Hey, welcome to the mobile version of I Am Cat. This is Game Hydro. We're going to tell you some tips, tricks, and strategies for I Am Cat on mobile devices today. So, iPhone and Android, not to be confused with the VR version of the game, which, obviously is a much easier version to play and much easier version to control, but not everybody has an Oculus or other form of VR headset, so can't really do all that on if you don't have an Oculus, at least until now. This is actually the official version of the game by Estody, which sounds like the name that a toddler would call a family member because they can't pronounce their name. Anyways, I Am Cat. So right at the beginning of the game, you get to choose your location. Right now, there's only one location in the game, which is the house. You click through all these, and these are other games that were released by Estody. Plus, you got official Discord that you can click on the bottom left corner of the screen, and the No Ads VIP offer, which gives you for $9.99 one-time payment, gives you no mid-session ads. All ads are turned off. All advertising objects are available for free. So there's quite a few objects in the game that require you to watch ad videos in order to get them. Those will end up becoming not ad video, not locked behind ad videos. Plus, you get 500 fish, and you get golden claws, which is more cosmetic than anything. Now, if you don't pick that, then the ads can become very obnoxious in this game. They will pop up every 1 minute if you if you don't purchase the ad-free mode. One way that you can make ads stop popping up, though, is to start the game in airplane mode or with your cellular and your Wi-Fi turned off. Either way, it does the same thing. So do that, and the ad countdown will still appear. Pretty soon it's going to appear next to the fish counter. But when it gets to 0, instead of an ad firing off, it'll just reset. So you have 3 tasks at a time in the game. These are the ones that we got right now. And for about the first 3 or so experience levels, the gangster cat will show up after you finish the 3 tasks. But once you get to experience level 4, the gangster cat will stop showing up, and when you finish one task, another one will replace it. So currently, catch all the mice in 30 seconds, ball game, make a shot, and the cat's a musician, play the melody on the piano are the tasks. So a few things that can help you out a little bit in the game. So obviously the camera can be a little bit hard to manage, so it can be a little tough to figure out the lay of the land and where everything is. Easy way to do so is to climb up onto a higher surface or jump up onto a higher surface. And you can take a look around, and you can see stuff a little bit easier and kind of map out what you're going to do next. There's the staircase, a lot of stuff we got to do upstairs. And there's Granny. Now, from what we've noticed, she completely doesn't react to anything that we do. However, we just knocked her down by jumping on her. I didn't just unalive her, did I? All right. Well, there's a strange trick. Jump on the granny, knock her down, and then use the paw button to pick her up, and you can carry her wherever the hell you want to. So I'm going to carry her upstairs and see what happens. I've seen people in the reviews who have probably played the VR version saying that the granny can be a little bit scary. All right, just through the granny. Where the hell is she? All right, I think she just glitched back downstairs. Saying that the game can get a little bit scary when the granny gets pissed. But up until now, I've never actually been able to make the granny mad. This time, though, just straight up knocked her down. And let's see. Once you get to a certain level, you don't really have any indicator as to where to go to do the next quest. However, you hit this video button next to one of the tasks, And if you have advertising turned on, then an ad video will play, and when it's done, there'll be a little marker pointing you exactly where to go. For our purposes, though, we've got the airplane mode on so that we don't have to deal with any of that nonsense. The unfortunate part of that, though, is that there seem to be some quests where you literally need the advertisement video in order to do something. For example, playing a melody on the piano. Can't really play a melody on the piano. It wants you to watch an ad video in order for the permission. Anyways, other things you can do to make stuff a little easier. If you run straight toward a wall, you can just climb right up. Now, if you let go, you'll start to slip. And if you turn around, you'll go flying right back off the wall. But you don't exactly get hurt in the process. So if you're on one of those quests where you gotta pop the balloons, just climb up, hit the claw button, and you'll pop the balloon. Or send the balls in whatever direction that you want them to. So that's an easy way to get quests done that are very high up. Some stuff is a little more difficult to climb in this game, like the cat condo. And here's the cat condo over here. So before you climb it, step back a little bit, map it out. You can see that there's a few platforms that are extended. So plan your jumps. It can be kind of like jumping in a bad Roblox obby sometimes. At least if you're not playing on VR. Or you can just use the wall and climb straight to the top. That's a pretty easy way. That's a pretty easy way to get to the top. Now here's a door that says you need a key card. There's a quest that comes along later in the game where you need it to... Oh, hi Granny, you're awake again. You glitched right back onto the couch. There is a safe that you need to open up to get the key card. Now, in the VR version of the game, the safe does not appear. Or, excuse me, the safe does appear, but you cannot get the key card out of the safe. It never shows up. To the best of my knowledge, you kind of just have to wait for an update to the game from Estodi in order to make the key card show up, or play the VR version. You'll end up getting the key card. So, this is one of the quests. Catch all the mice in 30 seconds. Now, can we find the ball game? Oh, there's a litter box. I guess Granny doesn't really like to clean. So, anything that you see that little white circle around, you can pick up whatever it is, drop it somewhere, even poo, or you can throw it. I guess this is probably one of the ways to piss Granny off. Really? Even throwing poop at the cat doesn't make her upset? Come on. Scratch, 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 scratch. Can't do it. Oh, look, I just took her out. So you can attack Granny if you want to. If you want to reset things in the house, go over to the chair. And go to the button that says fall asleep. Don't tap the button itself. Tap, or you can just stand there, or you can tap the button to hit it with your paw. Then once you wake up, the tasks will be reset. Tap the menu button. You can reset progress. You can change the camera from 30 to 60%. You can change the rotation of the camera. Not exactly sure what this does, but I'll test it out. Turn the sound off or on. and you can exit the game. Now, once you get to the point where you have to use, that's what the add rotation changer does. So it changes this, camera rotation. So we turned it all the way down. Now we can barely rotate the cat. So we're going to go turn it up a little bit. There we go. Much better rotation. You can interact with other stuff in this game. Anything with a white circle. You can even fill up your cat bowl with water. Unfortunately, you need ad videos for a lot of it. As for what to spend the fish on, we're not quite sure yet. So, when you complete a quest, you'll get an offer to double your rewards for the quest by watching an ad video. Double your fish, and they're probably going to add some sort of fish shop a little bit later on in the game. But right now, there is no fish shop in the game. But yeah, climb the walls, get the lay of the land, look around, and you'll be able to find a lot of stuff to do and a lot of stuff to mess with, especially if you like to play with the sound on and cause havoc. And make sure to go to the Discord with any questions that you might have. All right. We're going to turn off we're going to turn off we're going to turn off airplane mode to see what the ads do, or to see what some of these items do. All right, we just watched the video for the banana peel. We got that now. You can pick it up, throw it, put it down, probably make Granny slip on it. So let's go find Granny. And down she goes. All right. We're going to cut the video real quick, go get the bat, and see what that does. All right, now we got the baseball bat. We're going to play with that, see what the heck we can do with that. All right. Well, we can't swing it. We can either throw it or put it down. So what do? Throw it at Granny? Trip her with it? All right, Granny. Hey, batter. Swing. Yeah. So you can just torture Granny in this game, apparently. All right. What other ad video things can we do here? Oh, the mouse game. We'll be back. All right. We're going to try the mouse game, which we've just unlocked. So now you catch the mice. There's one. There's one. Wait until the white circle is around it. And time ran out. So you got to put all 4 mice back in before time runs out. 1, 2, 3. And that's how they trick you into watching involuntary ads. All right, here we go. 1 more. All right, got to do it again. All right, there we go. Mission complete. All the mice in 30 seconds. so you can double the value. We are not going to double the value. And after you do all these, it appears either all the tasks run out or there will be more tasks. But don't worry. Anyways, this is Game Hydro. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.